Hey all brothers and sisters, my name is Captain Meatshield and welcome back to Grim Fandango, where I'm trying to figure out what I need to do next. I think one thing we could go about doing would be seeing where this key... not that, but that. I think I remember where that key is for. So bear with me one second while we wander over to said location. I'm trying to be very cryptic for those that don't know the game. I don't know why. I guess I don't want to go explaining absolutely every single detail before I even get there. The last episode we got Charlie's money and we got our union card, which is one thing that we desperately need for getting out of Rubacava at the end of this year. If I remember right, this key should get me into the lighthouse. So we're going to go and check that. Weird colouring on all of this. That is very weird. I don't know if that's been updated well enough with the remaster. Come on, Manny. Come on, we're in a rush. Oh, that looks better, doesn't it? Okay.
It's locked.
Indeed it is locked. Okay. Let's grab this key. Right, you... Aha. It is for here.
Lola?
Careful, Manny. You may not want to see me like this.
Lola! Did Nick do this to you?
Yeah, he wanted that picture real bad, but he's never gonna find it, that fink.
I'll get him, Lola. I'll show Max the picture for you and fix Nick for good. Just tell me where you hid it.
Oh, Manny, it's all my fault. Always falling for the wrong guys. You know, I even had a thing for you once. But you were so hung up on that Meche woman, I figured I didn't have a chance.
Lola, where's the picture?
Tell me, Manny, would I have had a chance? Never mind. You just want Olivia for me. Tell her to improve her taste in men, or she'll end up just like me. Tell her to get a nice guy, Manny. Like you.
Lola! Lola!
Oh, poor girl.
Oh, Lola. Hey, there's a picture of a tongue on it. And it says number 22, lengua.
Well, we should pocket that, definitely. So, Nick got to Olivia. Got to Lola. Get all the names right. If I remember right, that car, or that plaque, is one of the ones from the R Casino, from when it was an automat. So we should take that up to... Oh, God, I keep forgetting everybody's bloody names. I think it's Lupe. Is it Lupe? Girl on our coat desk? Don't even know. There's so many people to keep track of. There's so many that come and go, and so many that stick around. It's hard to remember. Alright, let's see if this is correct. I think it is. Aha! There we go. Right.
Hey, this is a card from my new coat check system. You do care.
I do
Can I
care.
have my coat, please?
You bet. This is so exciting. Okay. Hold on. 22. Lengua. Ah! Here it is. Oh, darn.
What's wrong?
Just shoot me.
Lupe, what is it?
This can't be yours.
That's it. Thanks.
What are you doing with a tiny girl jacket?
I don't suppose there was a camera back there anywhere.
No.
She must have hidden that somewhere else. I'll tell you tomorrow.
Okay. Let's see what we can find in this.
There's a little slip of paper in one of the pockets.
Okay.
All that this paper says is number 36, the Rusty Anchor. What is that supposed to mean?
36, the Rusty Anchor. Ah, right, I know. We need to go and head down to the old tattoo parlor, if I remember right. Okay, we want to go down here. I can't remember the name of the guy who runs the tattoo parlor. But I think Seaman Naranja is in here as well. I think he's getting some work done before he has to go away on the limbo tomorrow. Spoiler alert, he's not going. Oop! Open up that big tin can. I do love the whole cobbled together look of this little hut. Be fucked if the tide comes in too quick. Oop. Yep. Alright.
Hola, Toro. ¿Cómo estás? Not now, Manny. I'm in the middle of something with Naranja here.
That's one old fridge.
It is an old fridge. This is a really cobbled together shack job, isn't it? Right, I love the way everything's just tattooed on the bone as well. It's just like very cool. Right.
Not now, Manny. I'm in the middle of something with Naranja here.
Okay. Can I get anything done while Naranja is here?
I don't think that would shed any light on things.
Let's pocket that. What is this?
I think these are binders of tattoo designs. They're labeled nautical and nice, and a third one just says Anchormania.
I told you, Calavera, not now.
Okie doke. Right. Does that mean I need to get... Okay, I think I know what I need to do. I need to deal with Naranja first. Trying to wrap my mouth around that name is a bit weird. I suppose it's the Englishman in me, really. Right, if I remember correctly, I need to go to the blue casket for this. I need to take that turkey baster that I grabbed from... Anyone here? Uh-huh. Slurp.
Just a dab will drop you. Hey, man, you didn't see me put the secret ingredient in these coffin shooters, did you?
Relax. Olivia stole the recipe from me in the first place.
Yeah. She steals from the rich and gives to me to poor.
Excellent wordage there. Right. This is where things get a little bit... I keep going to say grim. But they do. Alright. Slurp that up. I should pocket that. I don't really want to do anything else with it. Oh, we get to witness somebody having a coffin shooter. And... wankered. The best reaction you can give, really, isn't it? Alright, out we go. Let's leave all these guys to their business. Right. Now, I've no idea what the fuck was in that sink. Presumably just leftover coffin shooter stuff. Which just isn't going to be nice. But we need to go and try and slip this into Naranja's drink. So, let's do that. Okay. If I remember right, I need to fuck around with the fridge first. How do I wedge the damn thing open? Oh, do I have to pull open the drawer? That'll do it. It is empty. There it goes. Right. Yeah, you.
Eh? Who is over there?
Squidge. Eesh.
Pokolba. Look, you broke it. Now it won't shut.
Just a dab will drop you.
Nemazogya, hold still. What are you, dead? Hkyver, wake up. I don't work on drunks. Race, what kind of sailor are you? Can't handle booze, huh? Hogy te azt gondolod, hogy engemet te nem fogsz kifizetni? Te teljesen bolond vagy.
Well, let's go. Toto, I got your boy Naranja here. MIA years. Well, he sobered up. I send him to limbo. Yeah. You'll make it there by morning. Promise. Oh, yeah. That is what I told him.
Let's see what you got on you.
Are you kidding me?
Seaman Anselmo Naranja, Ensign, 3rd class.
I gave him
Doesn't
the
look like
idea
you'll be
in
showing up
first
to work in the
place.
morning.
You most certainly will not, mate. God, you're a loud sleeper.
Tiger can't change his stripes.
Can I chat to you?
So, you Hey! Velasco! Manny, do you mind? Artist at work here, eh? Hey, listen to me. You've got to take care of yourself.
Right. Now that we're done with that bit, can I go and talk to him about the, come on. Or is he going to be on the phone all night? Oh, wait, do I have to show him the,
Yeah.
Right. Okay, where's that? Fucking Christ, Naranja, can you shut up? Right, that's what I'm after. Right.
I don't think that would shed any light on things.
Sure. Hang on a second.
This mean anything to you?
You mean beside the song, the poem, and the bar, and the statue by that name? Sure. It is one of my most famous designs. Here, I show you. Let's see. Number 30. Harmin Sedge, Harmin Sketter, Harmin... 36. Here. Hey, what is this?
I don't know. What is this?
My friend Lola left that here for me.
Oh yeah. Lola was here. Sweet girl. Like daughter to me. Tell her Papa Toto says hello.
Right.
Will do.
Sure, of course. I understand.
Okay. I'm hoping... that's not the photo that we need. It's a photo.
Looks like these cats are almost scruff and scruff.
Okay. Somehow this is where I get the information from... Oh, wait. Was that the Olivia one? I might never have pieced that together before. Why are we going back in here, Manny? We do not need to go back in here. Guess the guy really wants a tattoo. Right, I'm not sure if this is where the fake ticket machine comes into play. If it is, this could get complicated and I may resort to a guide, just because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with it. But first off, let me try taking this to... that was like that. Do I take it to here? I think.
I don't think that would shed any light on things.
What about on the other side? Because I know there's another one. Hello?
Hello? Oh, hi! Betting stub, please.
What?
I need the betting stub for the race you're interested in.
Interested in how?
And the rest didn't seem the photo finish file for, of course.
Oh, I don't have a betting stub.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Yeah. Yep, okay. Right, what about this side?
Anybody there?
Look, I told you, we don't have any kitty hats today.
What?
You have to wait until Tuesday. That's kitty hat day.
I don't want a kitty hat.
Fine with me. What's your bet then?
I don't gamble. It's a conflict of interest for me.
And why did you call me down here?
For the friendly conversation.
Belligerent bastard. Okay, right, I think this is where the ticket stub comes into play, and I think I'm getting the right information here. Okay. I think I need to reread this.
Beloved Sandspoof, this regal and majestic feline was a record holder for speed and a favorite of the crowds here in Rubacava for many years, until her career was suddenly and tragically cut short on the second week of the racing season, when the airship Olivia 1, on its maiden voyage, crashed onto the track mid-race and exploded. Many bereaved fans testified later that before the blimp hit, Sandspoof was in the lead.
Okay. I'm gonna have one last look at this. No, not that. Right. So, Kitty Hat Day is a Tuesday. So I know I need Tuesday in this information. This was the second week of the racing season. And I'm not sure if 6 is going to come into effect anywhere either. But let's see what I can do with this ticket stub machine. Okay.
Me and this ticket printer, we're gonna make a mint.
Well, I hope so. Okay, so Tuesday. I don't know if... I honestly don't know if this is going to be correct. But let's try this. 2, Tuesday, and 6. We'll see if this information works for me. Right, hello?
Hello? Oh, hi! Betting stub, please.
Here you go.
Hey, this looks different than our usual ticket.
Well, that's because it's from last season.
All right, just a second. There you are.
Aha!
What? Are you a winner?
Big winner.
Oh, I got it right first time. Holy shit.
Thanks, pal.
Glad I could help.
Ooh, boy. Did we do good. No, we don't need the turkey baster. We don't need a key. We got it.
It's Lola's last work. A juicy photo of Nick and Olivia kissing.
Mm-hmm. Right. Okay, so we've got that. I know what I need to do with the dog tags. So I'm going to go and dispose of those.
I think that guy was up to something. Don't you, Doug? Doug? Oh, that guy? Personally, I think he was nuts.
Lovely folks. Really, really are. Oh, no, we need to go down into the morgue, not up to see Terry in the jail. Right. Now, Membrio, when you're not looking, I hope you don't mind if I just, quickly, whoop.
Are you sure you're looking hard enough?
Look, Manuel, these old eyes are tired. I'm doing the best I can, but the average retirement age beachcomber has more sophisticated equipment than I've got here.
Okay, so we need to get you something that's a little better at detecting metal. Maybe a metal detector. But I think first I want to try and get back to the High Rollers Lounge. I need to find Nick. I need to maybe do a little bit of bribing with this photograph. Oh, Glottis is still having fun.
That's a good cat.
That's a good cat. Ooh, should we maybe go and see Max? And have words with him if we can.
Almost there.
It's the big boss of Rubacava.
Hello, Maximino.
Why, if it ain't Manny Calavera, come to see how the big boys play, eh, Manny?
From what I can tell, they play with kitties.
Kiddies, roulette tables, what's the difference? They go round and round all day, and they're both more reliable when they're fixed. Am I right?
That's fair point.
How's the old cat race, Max?
Well, volume's pretty low. Most everybody's out of town.
Tell me about it.
But I've got some side businesses that help smooth over the rough spots.
Oh, really?
What kind of side businesses?
Manny, let's just say our El Mato associates appreciate our out-of-town perspective.
Do they really?
You know, you got a pretty nice setup here.
You got a good little club yourself, Manny. Not as nice as my girlfriend's, of course.
Yeah.
Did you say your girlfriend?
Hey, Manny, don't pretend you don't hear the gossip. It's not a secret anymore. Olivia and I are officially an item.
I see. Okay. Let's talk about Charlie's money, I guess?
I'm here for Charlie's money. No, seriously. He says you have a lot of it.
Oh, I got a lot of it, but none of it's his.
Ooh.
Okay. Doesn't matter, we've already dealt with that bit anyway. Well, I'll leave him to it.
Well, I'll let you get back to staring out the window.
Just can't get enough of my cats.
I'll bet you can't. Love hearing him from upstairs. Alright. Let's, just find this. See what you make of this then, Nick.
Look what I found at the photo finish booth. Looks like Naughty Kitten and Bad Tomcat are neck and neck. What do you want? I want to tell you a sad story of a young man unjustly imprisoned merely for speaking his mind.
It's time to shake up the hive.
Yeah!
I guess our business is settled.
Almost.
Oh, yes!
What? Was that for the photo girl?
No, that was just for being you. I don't have time to get you for Lola, but I'm sure somebody will.
You didn't have time to save her either. But don't feel too bad about that, Manny. I hear saving women really isn't your forte.
Oh, and off you walk. Oh, man. That Nick is such an arse. Right, what do we have left? Let's check our inventory. We don't need those. We will need that. We're done with that. What do I need that for?
It's Lola's jacket.
Do I need this for anything? I'm not 100% sure. I know I need the gold flake, though. The gold liqueur. Let's go and get some new tools to help Membrio out. Okay, we gotta go see Carla. Gotta try and get that metal detector from her. Okay, let's see if we can get some results. Ooh.
Pretty exciting day, huh?
I'm still buzzed from that explosion.
I'll bet. I think it's time for your break.
It's time for your break. We could slip in the back for a little drink. You can tell me all about your job, the danger, the metal detectors.
That back room's all business, Manny, and so am I.
Okay. What kind of business?
What kind of business goes on back there, Carla?
Strip searches. And you don't qualify.
Oh, why not?
Why don't I qualify for a strip search?
Manny, I agree it would help pass the time, but we have procedures and rules here. And you never know when they're watching. I can only strip search people when a regular search turns up nothing.
I see.
It's worth a try.
Ooh, I love this part. Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk.
Righty dokie.
Oh, you're clean.
Damn it.
Rats, Manny, I almost got to strip search you.
She's very eager. Okay, let's just wander over this way a moment. Oh, God! What the hell happened to you, Carla? Are you okay? Right. Chug.
Yeah, maybe just a sip.
Another one
I
for the
don't think
road?
I could swallow any more metal right now.
You sure about that? Alright. I thought it took more than that. Alright, beep boop.
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk.
Okie dokie.
Are you sure you're not packing anything else?
Nothing that would set off that thing.
Then, sir, I'm afraid you'll have to step into the back with me.
Oh.
Rules are rules.
And of course, with my dad being in the military, we moved around a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I remember this one town we moved to when I was in the 1st grade.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the only industry in the area was figs. Acres and acres of fig trees everywhere you looked. I myself
You
never
don't
really
say.
cared for figs. I always liked dates more. Or prunes. Don't you just love prunes? They have such a great texture.
Never a big fan of prunes.
They're all wrinkled up like my Grandma Hedwig's face. Oh, poor Grandma Hedwig. She was always forgetting things. I remember one time back when I was 6.
Hedwig, now that's an interesting name.
Or maybe I was 7. No. I had to be 6 because Mr. Rufus was still alive.
Ah, 6. The golden year.
This could
Now
go on for
there was a
ages.
good dog,
I've
Mr.
no idea.
Rufus.
But,
He was such a sweet little puppy.
Could I hold
We didn't
that metal
care that he was
detector for a
deaf.
second?
Did you just come back here to ask to borrow my metal detector?
yes.
Yes.
What is it with you in this thing? I'm sick of it, Manny. If this is all you want, you can fight the cats for it. Why is it all men are after the same thing? Except you. The only woman you care about is that Calamar dame, and she split on you. I don't know what she did to you, but you know what? I'm done trying to figure it out, pal.
Carla.
Oh, God. So sorry for her. Carla seems nice enough.
Bye, Carla.
Drop dead.
You just had to get that one last little dig in, didn't you, Manny? Oh, fucking hell, I love this game. Oh, right, okay. Metal detector's gone in the kitty tray.
Well, that's the hole I saw Carla's metal detector fall through. Oh, no.
Yeah. I've just noticed all the fucking scratches along the roof here. along the ceiling. And all up the walls. I never really noticed those in standard definition. Okay. Oop, yep. Glide along the floor, Manny. Is it in this one?
Aha!
Yes, it is. Scoop. Ugh. Well, that's nice.
A little stinky, but it could be worse.
I suppose it could. Let's pocket that. Right, let's go see Membrio. Let's go and give him this. No, we don't need to go see Carla. I think she's had enough of us for one night. Probably life, actually. Or death. Eternity? I think that works in this situation. Okay. Membrio. Let me give you some new tools to work with. There we go. Big fucking hairdryer looking thing. Here you go.
Would a metal detector help the cause?
Hey, just like downtown. You never know what this'll turn up. An engraved ring, a belt buckle with somebody's name on it.
Who would wear a belt buckle with the... Oh.
What have you found?
Huh.
Velasco, it looks like I've got one of your boys down here in the morgue. A sailor by the name of... Naranja.
What? Oh. Sprouted. But, this town's going to hell. Sailor can't even take a 2-day shore leave without watching his back. Yeah, I'll come down in the morning.
All day long, Manny, I sought through pure sadness. I find evidence, and I piece together stories. But none of my stories end well. They all end here. And the moral of every story is the same. We may have years, we may have hours, but sooner or later, we push up flowers.
Another great little rhyme. Okay. So that's... everything's sorted as far as the Union card goes. Getting Naranja out of action so that he doesn't show up in the morning. Do I need to speak to the CBs now that I've got Terry out in order to get tools from them? I'm gonna go find out.
He's a big fat jerk! Hell no, we won't work! Hell no,
It's a big pile of CB tools.
He's a big fat
Authentic
jerk!
CB
He's a big fat jerk! Are we bees or are
Those
we
are some
flies?
pretty big tools.
Are we bees or are we flies?
I'll just have Gladys come pick them up on our way out of town.
No more lies!
That works, yeah.
I don't think anybody's going to be using them for quite a while.
Are we bees or are we flies? No more lies! No more lies! No more lies!
Okay, now what we gotta do, I think, is get Glottis out of Max's casino. So maybe we should go and talk to Max about that. Glottis is still having fun. Right, Max. I need to have a word with you about Glottis. Okay,
Look, you gotta cut Gladys off. He has a problem.
As long as he's got credit, then he's got no problem.
Credit? How did Gladys get credit?
He's part owner of your club, ain't he?
Half owner, actually.
Well, he put the joint up as collateral. So as long as you're in business, he's in business.
I see. So I think we know what we need to do. Right, Glottis, I'll see you in a bit. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to go and rig some tables. We gotta get our club shut down in order to get Glottis out of Max's cat track VIP club, and so that we can finally board the Limbo. So honestly, I think we're done in Rubacava. I wasn't expecting to get it all done in this episode, but it certainly appears that we are done here. You remember that little panel that I showed right at the start of year 2? We need to rig the tables. I can't remember which one Bogan's on. I think he's on this one. Ah, there we go.
14. 14 is the winner. Le 14. Numéro 14 est le gagnant.
I think you mean 2. Am I correct?
No, monsieur. 14 is the winner.
I think you've made a mistake.
I'm sorry, sir. 14 is the winning number. Better luck next time, eh?
That does it. That Calavera's getting too big for his britches. I don't like raiding businesses and shutting them down. But someone's got to teach Manuel a lesson in law and order.
I see.
This way, back here. Open those paddy wagons up and start filling them. And somebody find Calavera. I want to interrogate him personally.
Raided? How long are they gonna close it for? Yeah, you better cut off the big guy's credit then. Yeah. Throw the drunk out on his big orange butt. And bring me Calavera so we can talk about his debt.
Hey, come on! You gotta let me back in! I'm a VIP!
Does that stand for very inebriated pianist?
Manny, I don't want to be a pianist anymore. I'm a mechanic.
I know. That's why I got you a new job. Come on, let's go pick up your tools.
And I can do whatever I want to the engine? Make it faster?
Sure, but you'll be plenty busy just keeping her afloat.
Thanks for the gig, and for not asking too many questions.
Hell, after what happened in Naranja, I can see why you'd leave town. Let's just hope I don't have to go fishing you out of the drink again.
I'll stay under next time. I promise.
Well, we wrapped up year 2 a lot quicker than I expected. But let's see what happens to this old boat in the space of a year. Oh, look at that chrome.
Captain Calavera?
Puerto Zapato, sailor. We're here at last. Beautiful port, isn't she?
Yes, sir. There's some customs officials down below, sir. They want to search the ship.
Fine. We've got nothing to hide, eh? No skeletons in our closet.
Yes, sir.
Secure the bow, boys, like a rock this time.
Manuel.
Hello?
Salvador?
I hope this very urgent message gets to you in time. Our man in Zapato says Miss Colomar never made it to the port. It said she threw herself overboard at the Pearl. I don't know if you believe that. Whatever you do, do not land in Puerto Zapato. It's a trap. Assassins will attempt to board your ship disguised as customs agents. Beware, and viva la revolución!
Thank you, little bird. Okay. Ooh, things are really heating up now, aren't they? So, year 3 begins, and I'm going to wrap this episode up here. We'll make a start on year 3 in the next episode. But yeah, things are going to start getting... I don't know, things get, as I said, intricate, more and more intricate as the years go on, and we start introducing ourselves to like old familiar faces and stuff, and new, more interesting faces, and year 3 is quite an interesting one. but I will save that for the next episode. Things are going to get a little dicey as I continue this, so I'm just going to save here and leave things for the next episode. So I'll wrap this episode up here. Just say thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out the playlist on the channel for more Let's Plays or metal covers, and give this video a like or a comment just to leave your thoughts. And if you wish to join the ever-growing ranks of the Order of the Shield, subscribe on YouTube, chuck me a follow over on Twitch, or maybe even consider checking out my Patreon and becoming an officer within the ranks. But thank you again for watching this video, and I'll catch you all very, very soon. This is Captain Meatshield, signing off. Part of me, like, can smell that just based on how it looks. Oh, that's rough.